that don't owe no money. Man, them niggas just sold that shit. But they did some bullshit though. They sold all the they sold the masters too though. That was some bullshit. But hell yeah, man. That was some bullshit. That was.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. And you know what?
That's gonna be cold, boy. That's a cold.
I was wondering about that. Like, you know how at first you had told me that he wasn't feeling his situation? I hadn't heard that nowhere else, but now I started to hear it. I can't remember who said it.
Like when?
So he's not fucking with that. He's not feeling it.
Yeah, no, cause you kicking that. I love you. You the only nigga that stayed down with me. When me and him was on the phone that night, you went to go see that nigga said out of his mouth. But you know, Shawty with me. Well, you know, I got him. You know what I'm saying? It's like you saying that you got him on some fake cool shit. Like I got him, but you just sold him. You don't got him. You just sold him. You got you own 100% of this young nigga master, bro. That's not 1,000. That's fuck nigga shit, bro. You own 100% of him.
I wonder, like, why he didn't even offer to sell him some of it, you know?
Man, he supposed to gave him some of it. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you was going to do that, you might as well have just went to him and asked him did he want to buy some of it back. You just going to sell it to somebody else. If it was a price on it, I'm sure he would have been willing to pay some of it, you know, to get a piece of it instead of you just going and having a conversation without him fully and then selling it, you know?
Yeah, it's for sure. But it's like if I own 100% of Mariah and I'm finna sell my label and all the rights to all the music, all the copyrights. If I'm finna sell all that and make $375 million, but Mariah, the only person with me in the green, and it's my folk, like, you ain't never took no meeting without me, like, you ain't never tried to cross me out, you ain't never did none of that. I'm gonna give you some of your masters, you see what I'm saying? I take $300 million before I take $375 million. I take $300 million and give you $75 million worth of your rights back. Cause if I sell the shit and make $375 million, I'm already thinking in my mind I got to give you the $75 million anyway. So before I do that, I ain't gonna even take the money. I'm gonna just give you $75 million of your shit. So and your shit started growing. And you hold your shit for 2-3 years, you gonna get you $100 million for it. If you hold it for 2-3 more years, you gonna get you $100 million. That shit might accumulate 25 more million. You know, 15, 10 more million, whatever. Like you might sell that shit in 3 years and get 80 million. 85 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn. Yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo much that coat. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck, man? Your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got $600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a hoe pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious, but I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you, you know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug has a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep like, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up? Nigga, talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because, you know, Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migos. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? Watch out. Nigga in the red. You know what I'm saying? Like, one or two of them done bought their shit back from your ass anyway. Done gave your ass 15, 20 million of they little hard-earned money. Bought their shit back, so you damn sure got all them anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you 100% wrong. I wouldn't ever do no shit like that, especially to no nigga like Wayne. That nigga solid. He really solid. That's one nigga I can say in this world that's really, really solid. He not gonna cross you out. He ain't doing none of that. That nigga says, Scooter Braun DM'd him, said, yo, bro, let's have a meeting. He told Scooter Braun, shit, I'm bringing P. Scooter Braun like, ain't no need to bring P. Wayne like, man, I don't really be doing that Scooter Braun. He told Wham that. Wham like, I don't really be doing no business with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That my big homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never doing that with bro. Shout out part of everything I do. Scooter Braun like, okay, cool. He started him Wham and hit P. P went straight and took the meeting without Wham. I talked to Wham on the phone. I said, what you think he gonna give you out that money? I said, you think he gonna give you 75 million or 100 million? He like, shit. I'm like, be always real. Do you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million out that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun offered Wham 150 million. Scooter Braun told Wham, I want to buy your rights. I'm gonna give you 150 million. Wham tell this nigga, nah, I'm cool. I gotta bring Pete to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called Pete and bought the whole label from Pete. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, shit, you gotta talk to Pete. You gotta talk to Pete about that. Man, nigga, Pete crossed that nigga head red hot, worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, the nigga Scooter Braun try to have the same deal with me, the same meeting with me. I tell that nigga, I ain't really doing that without Pete. You know, I'm just solid. Man, Pete go take the meeting without Wham and get the business done. Of course, the nigga get the business done for 300-400 million for sure, but goddamn, bro. Wham said, I know he ain't finna give me 75 million. I said, you think he'll give you a 50? He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna come out no 50. He gonna try to play some game. Why would I tell you? He gonna try to play game. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Crazy that you didn't know it. I knew I was talking, but I just wanted to hear what Wham was saying. Like, what you think he gonna do? Wham like, I don't know. He said he probably try to come 10, 15 million, some shit like that, like straight trial, nigga. Man, y'all nigga better. Man, that's where the problem come in at. Y'all both have real problem about that. Real problem about that. Yeah, man. He'll be alright. Man, y'all nigga, one thing about it, when you solid like that, God got you. God gonna make sure you straight. Cause you ain't did no bullshit to nobody. None of your people. Yeah, that's some real fuck nigga shit, that boy. Ooh, woo. I got Wham. I really want to see what he's gonna give him. The deal, I guess he's still waiting on the deal to get done. A big deal like that shit be taking like 6 to 8 months, man. That shit might not be done until next year. It's a big deal. I can't wait to see what he did, what he gave him. See, that boy kept that shit funky. I know he's gonna try some sucker shit. Yeah. He gonna try some bullshit. He gonna get Yachty 2-3 million. He gonna try to get Wham by the dub. Knowing damn well you gonna get a young nigga a real 75-100 million of that money, boy. For sure. For sure.
That's fucked up. I hate that for him.
Yeah. But nigga like that grow forever though, you know. When you be like that, you grow forever. God makes sure you just grow forever.
I know, but I just wonder, like, YP, you see, and so when he had took me over there to that thing, like that day I had went to meet with him and he took me to that little thing and he was building and this and that, I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, like, you know, like, I get it, I respect the fact that he had like this vision and stuff, but the only thing I could think of was he is just like a truly greedy man, you know? He truly is greedy. Like, I'm not just saying it just because. It's just like, You just sold your company for $300 million, and the first thing you did, you didn't go nowhere. You didn't pay no respects to God or none of that. You came straight home and tried to sign somebody else. And then when you was walking around in the thing, I was listening to him talk, and then he said some shit like, "Yeah, man, we finna sign this gospel thing, this gospel group. Yeah, we going all the way. We taking the whole market share. I mean, what is it called? Market share." And I was thinking to myself, you finna exploit this gospel group so that you can have the biggest possible market share you can get of all genres. Like, at that point, I just started thinking to myself, well, you'll stop at nothing.
Yeah. I mean, that's how life is, though. You don't supposed to stop at nothing, but you're still supposed to be solid. You know, like, I would definitely go get me $300-400 million for sure. But I'm gonna be solid too, though. Out of that $300-400 million, I'm gonna walk off with 200 though. I'm giving Wham $75 million. I'm getting Migos them $10-15 million a piece. I'm gonna got them your boat by $5-10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna walk off with less than half of that money. By the time I'm done, like, nigga, we did this shit, nigga. Straight out the trenches with it. Fuck y'all nigga doing. Everybody got them. Cause you gotta think all those artists who signed to him, when they seen that deal, I know every one of them artists probably said in their mind, damn, but we finna get some. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them artists probably was thinking in their mind like, oh yeah, but he gonna do it right. He finna get everybody something. You know what I'm saying? Now just imagine you not getting that though. Imagine you thinking like, but he finna do it right with everybody, and the nigga not finna do it right. Just think about that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bullshit. It's some bullshit, bro. You know it. That's bullshit. When the nigga just got that little grim laugh, like, yeah, I got these folks.
And you know, I told you he sent me that invitation to his birthday party. I mean, he texted and said, I'm finna send the invitations out to my birthday party. Come through, blah, 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 whatever he said. I'm like, this is before I seen the paperwork stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. What's the thing? He ain't say nothing back. Then the paperwork stuff came out, like the next day. Then just today, he sends me an invitation. And I just wonder, like, did he really think in his head, you know, just based on the circumstances and things that have obviously come to light about him, especially considering the circumstance, the love of my life is in, that I would come to something like that?
Maybe he do. Maybe you know, niggas. The crazy thing about it is, niggas think girls don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fact. Niggas don't think women be on that. You know what I'm saying? Because women really don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman is a woman. Women do not be on that. Women ain't running around like, well, you a rat, I ain't fucking with you. Like, these bitches still running around fucking the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas still running around fucking every day, all day. Like, women women, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't on that. You know, you can't be mad at that. It's a fucking girl. Like, what you expect? You know, girls ain't waking up like, oh, he ain't do us right. He ain't keep it real. Girls not on that. Girls is girls. Whenever you get through, man, a girl is a bitch is a bitch. Whenever you get through. What?
No, it was an accident, guys. He was using the phone and trying to help me get the ring out from under the couch. But yeah, that's crazy. Do you think that anybody knew that already? They knew that already?
Yeah.
Or this is new information to emerge?
Everybody knew that. Well, everybody in the city. Everybody in the rap game probably didn't know it. You know, like older niggas like Jay-Z, all them type niggas, I didn't know that. But everybody in Atlanta know.
So I'm confused. So he testified against somebody?
Man, that nigga, I understand. I fear for my life. That man killed my friend.
That's what he did?
I fear for my life. Read the
See,
paperwork.
this is my honest opinion is that it's one thing for the police to be like, do you know who killed your friend? I feel like it's one thing to be like, I know who killed him, but it's another thing for you to understand and testify against somebody.
Nah, ain't no one thing to say I know who killed my friend. Man, who killed your
I'm
friend? I
just a
don't know.
little confused on him, about him.
Like, the police didn't know nothing about him. P gave the information about him. Like, because the friend died in the spot. So it's like the police get there, it's just a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea on what happened. The police is like blind to the fact. Like, he gave them the information. Like, man, this man, I know who I seen. This man killed my friend. Y'all not gonna tell me who I seen. One of them. Went to court. Went to the nigga trial. Nigga named Stunner. Went to his trial. Yeah. Did what wrong. You know it. That nigga know he did what's wrong. Not right. No.
Stop, Tootie.
He was in the spot. Him and his friend got robbed. Him and his friend got robbed. I think the friend tried to book. The friend tried to book on the nigga and got killed.
And he went and told the police.
Yeah, I told. Right then, called the police. Stayed at the house. Called the police. Police got there. They got named Stunner. No, he left. He called the police and left. I guess it was something out.
Did you guess what?
I said, I guess it was something in the house, so he didn't stay in the house. Yeah. He called the pigs and left. That's a fact. Police got there. Nobody went in the house. Just a dead man. You know. He told him off top. I know who did it. Now the nigga. So Pete left at the house. I guess he didn't want the police to know that he was in the spot. So he left at the spot. And then he seen the nigga in the mall, I think a month later. He called the police in the mall. Hey man, I see the man who killed my friend in the mall. Then he
lined them up and everything.
Yes, he came in the store, pulled the gun out, told the nigga get on the ground. Like, man, fuck nigga, get on the ground.
That's what P did?
Yes. P put the gun on
to the nigga.
P put the gun on the nigga so the nigga couldn't leave them all. Then the police came there and got him. He made him stay in there till the police got there. He said, this man killed my friend. I'm scared for my life. He trying to kill me. That's a fact. That's a finished fact. He used to be signed to Gucci. P used to be signed to Gucci Man. When Gucci Man found out that shit, he dropped the nigga. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. End up going to jail. I guess he just got him turned soft. Started fucking with the nigga. Yeah, that's a real fact, though.
I'm sorry to hear this.
Yeah. That's life. You know, that's how it go, I guess. Yeah, he got to understand. Got to understand. Yeah, this man right here smoked my friend. I'm scared for my life. Yeah, Pierre Thomas.
Stop, Tootie.
Little man used to want to leak that shit so bad. When that shit got leaked, I said, you did that. He told my mama ain't do that. Yeah, I knew it. I know your mustache leaked that, boy. Oh, my mama ain't do that on Journey. Yeah, on that same Journey you did it. Damn, boy. He been want to leak that shit so bad. Him and P got into it. He used to be like super cool with the Migos at one point. Then him and P got into it because he hit P and said, "Man, damn, big bro, I can't believe you." Shit. And P ended up seeing him. P ended up seeing Lil Man out somewhere and told Lil Man, "Man, I don't know if I should dap you or goddamn clap you." Lil Man said, "But you don't want to do that." That's a bad idea, Jack. You do not want to do that. And he told Lil Man, I don't know whether to dap you or clap you, bro. But your ass do not want to do that.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, man. Man, that nigga told 20 years ago, man. That shit old as hell.